We are just headed down to the last field of first pass spraying for the season. So we're just on our way down here to the field. This is the last one. It's about 40 something acres. I'm gonna have to go fill up again after because I don't have enough chemical to do all this. I just sprayed another 20 and 26 or something like that, or 24, 25. So that's, I can only do about 60 acres with this tank, so I can only do about 20 here, and then I'll have to go fill up again. But I won't fill it full because I only have a little left to do there. So we'll see what happens whenever we get down, or whenever we run out, see how many acres we got left, how many the screen says anyway, and we'll try to base it off of that, but we'll see. Anyway, just headed down there to the field. Wheat harvest went well. We've got about 1,100 acres of beans planted, about 200 acres of corn planted, and we had about 340 acres of wheat we cut, and we did a little custom harvest for another guy. He had about 120 acres or something like that we did, so that was pretty good. And so everything's going pretty smooth. All the ground was planted and was done by the 4th of July, so that's nice. This is the 10th of July, or yeah, 10th of July, yeah. And we're just finish up a little spraying, just some small fields that had to be done. Just about to the field, so see you when we get started. Alright, so here we are, we're spraying. This is our bottom, McHale bottom. It's got a pretty big terrace right here, you see, but this thing rides pretty smooth over it. And we got 25 acres done so far, so I'm trying to knock this out. Here are our beans so far. They're getting pretty tall. Beans are looking like so far. These are some of our first planted beans. About 40 something acres here. There's the sprayer. We're done spraying for now. I don't know, this place is really dry. If we could get some rain, these beans would probably grow 2 feet overnight, but we're just waiting for some rain. We've had multiple chances and it never happened, so we're just waiting for it to happen. But the beans are struggling a little bit. They're not too bad, but the corn is just waiting. It's just sitting there waiting. We have drought guard corn and it's just waiting for water. So I don't know. There's a few little weeds through here, these little things. I don't think that's really a big deal. I don't think that's anything we need to worry about. I think our chemical barrier will kind of take care of that. But these beans look pretty good for now. There's a little weed spot there. That must be where the sprayer missed it for some reason. I don't know why it does that. Something we'd like to do is get something I'd like to do, but we can get John Deere auto steer put on that, and I'd really like to do that. The Raven auto steer, it's all right, it does what we need, but it's kind of hard to use, and it kind of has a hard time snapping in place or grabbing the AB line. So But other than that, it's a pretty solid machine. We do like it quite a bit. And we just sprayed this whole field here. There are beans here, but they're just little itty bitty beans. They're still trying to come up, but they are struggling a little bit. That one's pretty big. That one's not bad. They're just struggling a little bit because they need rain really bad. But this is all double crop here, double crop beans. And we have about 28 acres of no-till beans, or I mean conventional till beans, and everything else is no-till. So we got over 1,000 acres of no-till beans this year, which is we usually don't do that much. That's basically like 95% of our beans are no-till. We usually don't do that, so. But it's a lot easier, a lot quicker, and yeah, because we don't have a good quick vertical till to run through. If we had a vertical till, we'd do that probably on everything, because that's nice, and just breaks up all this trash. But this isn't bad. This is pretty minimal trash here. The beans shouldn't have any trouble coming through that. So we're gonna head on to lunch, I think. Yeah, so it's 12:42. I guess I should go eat lunch. All right, stay tuned. Here's some of our corn. Can't really see it very well through the boom, but there it is. Anyway, thought I'd show you guys some of the corn. It's looking pretty good. It's tall. I'm putting ears on, but it needs rain. So we'll be happy if somebody wants to send us some rain. That'd be great. Alright, so we are rinsing the sprayer out now. Well, I am rinsing the sprayer out now. This is mainly just water, maybe a tiny bit of chemical in there. So that's the thought, get all the chemicals out of there. Try not to get too close because you don't really want the chemicals on your skin, and you really don't want to inhale it. But spraying out here, I don't know, there's about 100 gallon that'll come out. Over the other side there. You can see it's, do it on the gravel. It really just kind of goes down and, I don't know, just kind of goes into the gravel. It's not gonna hurt anything. It's obviously just kind of stopping here. And if it goes off into our grass, that's no big deal. It's just less grass we have to mow, I guess. So this is the sprayer unfolded. It's pretty big, but the wind's blowing that way, so if you stand on the other side, you're gonna get totally sprayed. But so it's a 730 gallon tank. It's a plastic, or it's a poly tank, I guess. And then it's got this steel frame booms, and there are I can't remember, I think it's 52 nozzles across the 90. They're on 20-inch rows, or 20-inch spacings. Every 20 inches there's a another nozzle. So I guess you can do the math. 20 inches, what is every 20 inches and 90 feet? I think it's 52, I think. But I'm not real smart, so we'll never know until somebody actually does the math for me. Spraying out pretty good. Getting it good and clean. So once this tank gets sprayed out, go ahead and just shut it off. I've already sprayed two out. This one's pretty clean, the tank's pretty clean, so I think we're gonna call it good after this one. So this is technically the third rinse, but anyhow. Then we gotta go to town, pick up a tire for the Harrow out there. I don't know if you can see it, way out there. You can see the 8300 parked back there. The Harrow got a flat tire. Oh, there's the sound of the pump kind of getting getting drawn down. You can see the flow stopping, so I need to shut that off. So I'll take care of that. Alright, GoPro battery's almost dead, but you can see in here, it's fairly clean. The water's not too bad. We'll let it suck that water out of there and then we'll shut it off. But GoPro's about to die, so that'll be it for now. So stay tuned. Here's our nice clean combine. Baby is clean. The auger is not very clean because that thing is hard to get. But yeah, she's pretty clean. Pretty shiny. Got up here clean and everything, all shined up. Ready for storage. She sits over here in this corner. I was just using this toolbox the other day and this clip broke off. It broke off of here, so got to that one's clipped up. I remember there's a couple screws somewhere. Maybe it's on the inside. Yep, right there. These two screws here, you gotta take those out. Fit this clip back in there just like this one is. And so I'll fix that real quick, because that's like a whole 5-minute job, and that's a real 5-minute job, not one that's gonna turn into 4 hours. But anyway, at least I get to stand next to this pretty machine. So, all right, stay tuned. All right, got that fixed. All good. So now I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do 15 other times and go wash the boom of the sprayer. Finally. Since I said I would do it 13 different times, I'll finally do it. And it is bright. It's nice in there, but the nice thing out here is the breeze. The breeze feels great. So use this pressure washer. I need to get it over there somewhere where I can kind of reach all the way across, but so apparently we got some cows out, so I'm gonna take the 4-wheeler, but gotta move the Can-Am first. It's probably plenty out of the way. I think that'll stay there. Yep. So up here, get him to go through this gate. Who knows? They probably like the smell of the silage a lot. That didn't go very far. too. Come on. Don't. Okay. Well, we figured out what the problem is, at least. That's a little broke. Well, I thought I was gonna go home, but I guess I have to fix this fence now, so. Alright. Fun times. You gotta enjoy the cows to have them, I guess. But, so, I'll take care of this fence. I'll be calling it a day, so. Got like ants and seed all over me. Well, I think I'm gonna end the video here, so if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, whatever. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.